Okay. How about, would you say guys that are, I know women like to say that they call it controlling, but the guys that are a little bit more, want their women to be more covered up and more casual type, like should they even be pursuing a model type woman, or that's like, would you suggest that they don't even go your way?
There is different models. Not every model does, what I do or does the whole Instagram. There are some that are more conservative. I think you just have to look for the type that you want to go for. If you don't want someone showing off their body or is
Hmm.
proud of, their bodies and they feel comfortable being in less clothes, then why would you pursue someone who does that for a living?
Yeah, I think that's where a lot of guys get conflicted. Like they see that woman, obviously she's attractive, so man, I'm gonna go for her. I'm gonna DM her. I'm gonna message her. But like, if you're pretty much gonna be wasting your time, or if you're too insecure, knowing that obviously that attracts a lot of guys, she's gonna get a lot of attention. Then I always tell guys you shouldn't be like even down that lane. You should be trying to find, like you said, a woman that's maybe more conservative, more covered up. That's, I wouldn't say less confident, but maybe just she's just more preserved to herself.
Yeah. Maybe with time the person can change, but then again, that's when you're changing somebody for who they are. I mean, you pursue someone for who they are, and if they're confident and they just like taking pictures like that, then I feel then you should just be, can I say it, confident in yourself to know that that's your woman, and whatever she does on camera, it doesn't
Mm,
affect what your guys' relationship is.
okay. Can you share a story on, since within this 5 years, that a guy that you, obviously you don't drop no names, but a guy you were seeing and how maybe he was too jealous of what you were doing, or maybe the attention you were getting?
Yeah, that has happened before where they've been jealous and I tried talking like having conversation, especially when I go out to do promotions with a company, we do have to go and we talk to guys and we take pictures with guys. I mean obviously with girls too, but you know, our main thing is the guys.
Mm,
And they do get upset about the situation, but I make sure that they know that it's only for my job and I don't take it anywhere further than my job. I never give out my number at a job. Maybe I'll give out my Instagram just to, get the following. But aside from that, it's just if I'm with that person, I'm going to be only with that person.
okay. Quick question on that. How you mentioned the Instagram. Would you agree to say that most women nowadays, that they won't turn down the guy who asked for the Instagram, versus like, say if you were approached and somebody asked you for your number, it's kind of more private. You probably wouldn't give it to somebody that you didn't want them to have it. But being that Instagram, you feel it's like kind of harmless because I gain a follower anyway, so I don't mind handing out my Instagram.
I mean, I feel like it is a tricky situation. Um, I do see the difference.
When you say most women wouldn't mind giving out the
Yeah,
Instagram
because
just
they
because you're
both
gonna gain
can
a follower anyway.
communicate. Yeah.
I mean, like he can follow me, but not doesn't mean I'm gonna answer his DMs or anything. It's just, I mean, I gain a follower, so why not?
Yeah, I definitely see that.
Okay.
Um, and it is hard because then it's some you never know who you can meet in your DMs either.
Yeah. True.
You can meet the special one in your DMs if you just answer the right person. Uh,
Okay.
so
so
it's tricky.
so okay, in your instance, like we just agreed, most women in general would go ahead and just give out the Instagram just because, obviously, to gain the following or whatever. But how can the guy get past that? Like he's gonna follow you. How will he know that you're gonna answer the DM?
Probably if I go back and I start liking your pictures as well, and if you're
Mm,
liking mine, and we're kind of doing that
okay.
little like
Okay.
hi, not really hi.
Okay. So pretty much like, if he follows you, you let him follow you, and then you don't follow him back, that he should know that he's not gonna go on.
That's probably a certain, yeah.
Okay.
It's probably a no go, and you're just not that person's
Yeah.
type, which is okay.
It's okay.
But
Okay. Now I just want to just make sure I get that across, because like I want our subscribers to know that a lot of guys always think that, man, like she gave me her Instagram, but then I'm DMing the shit out of her and she's not answering, and like they don't. I want guys to understand that just because she gave you the Instagram doesn't mean that she was like really interested. She was just being nice, or like I said, majority of the time
it,
she's being nice, and I mean, why not gain the following like he's asking to get it? So
yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you're kind of liking into those pictures, and maybe she posted a video and you like it, and maybe she'll go look at your videos and maybe slide up on a DM or something
okay.
like that.
Okay.
But if the communication's only one way and you're just liking her stuff or you're just DMing her, then she's probably just not interested.